Are you ready to explore the continuous improvement of multi-agency work? This presentation delves into the dynamics of effective collaboration in residential childcare. Discover how to maintain focus on the child amidst changing team dynamics. Teams change, agencies restructure, and staff move. Partnership working needs constant maintenance. Conflict and drift are normal in multi-agency work and must be managed. The greatest risk is the child slipping out of focus. As a leader, keep collaboration healthy, conflict productive, and the child central. Trust and relationships are crucial for effective collaboration. Shared goals ensure a common purpose focused on the child's outcomes. Clear roles prevent gaps or duplication in efforts. Open communication, including sharing bad news, is essential. Leadership holds the team together and maintains focus. Respect for differences values each profession's contribution. Time and continuity stabilize relationships over time. Systems that help include shared records and protocols. Cooperation involves helping each other while maintaining separate aims. Collaboration demands more trust and delivers more for the child. Mistrust from past experiences makes people guarded. Different priorities pull agencies in various directions. Poor communication results from incompatible systems and jargon. Churn and capacity issues break relationships and continuity. Overcoming these barriers is vital for effective multi-agency work. Michael West's research highlights clear, shared objectives as essential. Defined roles and regular reflection enhance team effectiveness. A climate of safety and trust is crucial. These conditions prevent friction and improve outcomes for looked-after children. Building these into a team ensures focus on the child. Conflict arises from disagreements over thresholds for involvement. Competing pressures and limited resources contribute to tension. Different views of risk from various perspectives cause disputes. Information sharing is often a point of contention. Recognizing these sources helps in managing conflict effectively. Thomas and Kilman identified 5 conflict modes. These include competing, accommodating, avoiding, compromising, and collaborating. Collaboration seeks solutions meeting everyone's needs. Avoiding conflict is dangerous for the child. Understanding these modes aids in steering towards collaboration. Recognize conflict early by naming disagreements. Use professional disagreement policies to resolve disputes. Return to the shared goal, focusing on the child's needs. Escalate through agreed routes if frontline resolution fails. Avoid letting the child wait due to unresolved disputes. Meetings often revolve around agency processes instead of the child. The child's voice is frequently missing in discussions. Decisions may prioritize organizational convenience over the child's needs. Eileen Monroe emphasized keeping the child at the center. Challenging practice involves actively refocusing on the child's needs. Plan, do, study, act is a cycle for continuous improvement. Double-loop learning questions, team assumptions. Improvements come from monitoring, reviews, and feedback. Implement changes with clear action plans and embed them in routines. Remonitor to ensure changes benefit the child. A learning culture surfaces problems for improvement. Treat reviews and complaints as opportunities. Model openness about areas for improvement. A learning culture prevents repeated failures. Sharing learning across teams enhances practice for future cases. Inform the child and family about changes made. Closing the loop builds trust and encourages participation. Share learning across the team for broader improvement. An unseen improvement is incomplete. Ensure the child sees the difference made by the changes. Consider which collaboration factor is weakest in your network. Reflect on your conflict handling style. Evaluate if the child was genuinely the focus in recent meetings. Identify improvements from reviews and their implementation. Use these reflections to enhance multi-agency work. This presentation covered factors supporting collaboration like trust and shared goals. It addressed recognizing and resolving conflict through various methods. The duty to challenge practices that lose child focus was emphasized. Implementing improvements from reviews was discussed. These elements are crucial for effective multi-agency work. Explore effective multi-agency collaboration on scI.org.uk. Learn about resolving professional disagreements at learning.nspcc.org.uk. Understand child-centered practice from childrenscommissioner.gov. UK. Review the latest guidelines on safeguarding children at gov.uk. Case studies and reports provide additional insights. Key references include works by Argyris and Schoen on organizational learning. Deming's PDSA cycle is foundational for improvement. The Thomas Kilmann conflict mode instrument is essential for understanding conflict. Eileen Munro's review emphasizes child-centered systems. These references underpin the strategies discussed. Continuous improvement in multi-agency work is essential. By focusing on collaboration, conflict resolution, and child-centered practices, effective outcomes are achieved. Implementing improvements ensures the child's needs remain central.